Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're all doing well and I hope you're all keeping safe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my name is Faith Wanjohi. Guys, I'm somewhere. I know you're wondering, outdoors? Yes, I'm somewhere. I just came to bask in the presence of God. I just came to have like a alone time, prayer, alone time, just meditate on God. And okay, let me show you how this place looks like. Okay, it looks like there is literally nobody in this place. Literally nobody. Okay, the only buildings that are here are these. I have not even seen anybody come out. And that over there. Yeah. So I just came to pray. Meditate. Guys, can you see me? I might remove this. Yeah. I just came to the light, but it's okay. The sun is setting and it looks so beautiful, man. You know that, okay, you can see the clouds. I don't know if it's so visible, but it looks so good. And I was just thinking of the goodness of God. I was just seated here, and as I was praying, I just saw the clouds and I saw the way they were moving, and then the sun was moving, and I'm like, wow. Any God with just a word, just a word. You didn't do anything. You just said, "Let there be," and there was. Let there be light, and light was. The clouds, everything. Isn't God just amazing? And I was telling him, God, you don't even need to do a lot of things. You've given me the authority and the power to speak things, and they come to life. And right now I speak things, but even at your throne, just speak a word. You don't need a whole sentence. Just speak a word over my life, and that is it. That is it. It's done. Just speak a word over my life, and it's done. The way you spoke, and there was, just speak a word over my life, and there shall be a 360. And man, God is marvelous. God is wonderful. And today I was just in the mood of being grateful. I'm always grateful, and I get the lightings. Guys, I'm telling you, sijui nikishikia, it's even worse. Okay, all right. It's making sense. It's making sense. Uh, okay, hope my hand won't get tight, and then I'm seated down. I'm like seated down on the ground. So I was just being grateful to God. I have nurtured a habit of being grateful for each and everything that God does, whether positive or negative. You know, the word says, in everything, with thanksgiving, in everything, be grateful. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's beautiful, whether it's ugly, whether it's making sense, whether it's not making sense, just be grateful. And the other day, I was just reflecting on, the time I was in deep trouble. And 1 minute I was so encouraged and I was so positive. And the next minute I was like, my God, I'm so crushed. I don't want to speak. I don't want to be told anything. I don't want to say anything. I just want to cry and cry and cry. But okay, I don't even, I look at this or I look at the camera or like, yeah. And I will just find myself telling God, you know what? Thank you. I'm grateful. Okay, the first person is coming out. I've not seen anybody come out of this place. I think it's a factory or something, if I'm not wrong. And I'll just find myself just telling God, thank you. I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm grateful. Thank you for this situation. I know I might not see anything right now, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this situation because I know when I'm finally out of this situation, it will make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense right now. I don't even know why I'm going through this, but let me tell you, God, I know when all this is done, it shall all make sense. And guys, let me tell you right now, it's all making sense. It's all making sense. I learned, man. I learned a very big lesson. And I'm like, yeah, it's something I usually know. Because when you've gone through a wilderness, maybe not once, not twice, you come out of that wilderness with God is my only kimbilio. God is the only person I can run to. And even this time, I made a mistake of running to people. Not people, persons. Only 3 people. I ran to 3 people. And I can tell you, 2 out of 3 disappointed me. 2 out of 3 disappointed me. And I asked God, what do I, yani, at the end of the day, I was like, why didn't I just run to you? Why didn't I just run to you in the first place? Okay, I ran to God, yes, but you see, the people who like, okay, I know this one and this one can help me. You know, this one and this one can help me. But guys, let me tell you, God is divine, and God works in miraculous ways. And one thing I always, and it's a dangerous prayer to make, like, God, when it is said and done, let everybody know that the hand of the Lord has done this. And you know, it makes it even more difficult because you can't accredit it to someone. You can't accredit it to someone. So God has to make it so hard, so divine, that when it is hard, people will know that enyewe iyo ni God. Like that is God. That can only be God. That can only be God. And it's not, the sun is shooting. I don't know, I show you. Okay, I don't know guys whether you can see. Can you see? Can you see? I don't know. The sun is shooting, yeah? It's becoming nice. So it becomes difficult because you see it can only be God. So you can imagine, for it to be attributed to God, it has to be so difficult. It has to be so difficult, okay? Yeah, okay. Look at that shadow. It has to be so difficult. But let me tell you guys, be grateful. I have seen gratitude. Like, you guys allow me wear this because I have seen gratitude work. I have seen gratitude work. Like, I'm always grateful. God, I'm grateful. And be grateful for each and every little thing. Don't wait for God to do something very massive for you to be grateful. Be grateful for even, I have nails. I have nails on my fingers. I have hair in my head. I have hair on my head. I have clothes. I can talk. I have teeth. Doesn't matter how crooked they look, but I have teeth. I can speak. I can see. I can hear. I have shoes on my feet. I have feet that can wear shoes. I have a body that can wear clothes. I have a, be grateful. The fact that you can wake up in the morning and you can tell yourself, Faye, wake up, make us prayer, go take a shower, make breakfast, go outside, be grateful for that. That you have a brain to tell you that. That you have a brain to tell you it's time to take a shower. You have a brain to tell you it's time to eat. You have your stomach to digest food. Your stomach can digest. You don't need any machines to help you digest food. Because I have seen people who live with machines that help them digest food, with things that help them digest, artificial things that help them digest food. Some cannot even eat solid food. You can eat meat. You can chew bones. Be grateful. Be grateful for those little things. You see those things, the small things that you desire, and God brings them to pass. Be grateful for those little things. And trust me, you will see God move. Because God always reminds me when I desire something, and I think I'm going to talk about desire in a bit. When I desire something and it happens, God automatically reminds me. The Holy Spirit reminds me, remember there's a time you desired such a shoe? Now you have it. Remember there's a time you desired such a bag? Now you have it. And I'll be like, oh my God, I'm grateful. In fact, it wasn't even a prayer at a long 5, 10, 1 hour prayer. It was just a thought. I was like, maybe I saw someone with that bag. I was like, oh my God, I love that bag. I love that bag. It's nice. I don't mind. It was just a thought. And now I have it. You see, such things, be grateful. Always be grateful for the little and the much. And see God move in your life in a way you have never seen him move. I know will look at me like, oh, where are you? Let me tell you, I am somewhere. I am somewhere. I am somewhere. The fact that I can sit here, pick a camera, and speak to you guys and tell you, trust you me, I am somewhere. Yes, guys, always be grateful. That's what I just felt like telling you. Always be grateful. Always be grateful, okay? Yes, always remember you're the best, and in everything you do, put God first, and you'll never, ever, ever, let me tell you guys, you'll never, ever be disappointed. If if you have not yet subscribed, kindly consider subscribing and join the family. Bye guys.